Hi, Paul. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
So we're going to play a quick game called Hate It or Rate It.
Let's do
Good
it.
to go? All right.
I'm ready for you.
So the first one is letting AI decide your first date. Hate it or rate it?
Oh, without a question.
Really?
Absolutely. We have to lean into AI. We got to lean into AI.
Really?
Absolutely, absolutely. And Tinder's year in swipe report
Yep.
showed that you have 70% plus people are now comfortable with using AI to help them.
That's
And
true.
I think we have to not view AI as the enemy, but how we can use it as our assistant. The first date is critical. First date is important. And if you enter the right prompt, like the things that you value, the things that your partner values, and you get back a list of 8, 10 phenomenal options, why not take advantage of that?
True. It's like a big brother, big sister kind of helping you out. But just in the...
Exactly, but smarter.
That's right, yeah, I get that. Do you know what, first of all, I was like, no, but after what you just said, I totally agree.
Yes.
Okay, so the next one is, according to Tinder, the most attractive star sign to men is Cancer, and the most attractive star sign to women is Aquarius. Now, what do we think about star sign compatibility? Do we hate it or rate it?
All right, so I'm going to say something that I know a lot of people will be upset with me about.
Oh.
But I hate it.
Okay, talk to me.
And this is, well, let me say this. I hate it, but yet I understand.
Okay, so you're...
And what I think is when it comes to compatibility, what we often get wrong is we think that we have to be compatible in an intricate number of
things,
of categories and things. Like 150 items, they need to have good feet, they can't have, like all of these things.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the question is do you feel like you could be yourself with the person?
Yeah.
That's what we saw with the year in swipe report. Like that's what when people feel alive is if you feel like you could be your best self with that person. If that means someone with a compatible star sign or not, it doesn't matter. That's the key. And you know what also I think is really interesting is that this is the first period of modern dating where people are now not saying that they need to have physical attraction as the number one determinant for another date. It's about authenticity.
It's true.
And so if what drives authenticity for you is a compatible star sign, then cool. But if it means something else, that's also cool.
So the least attractive star sign to men is Libra.
Okay.
And the least attractive to women is Gemini. So what do we think about dumping someone due to their star sign?
Is it explicitly the star sign?
Just the star sign.
So let me say, so the relationship is great.
Just the star sign.
All right, so you feel like you could be yourself?
Yeah.
And it's just the star sign?
Just the star sign.
Then you need to check into the hospital. Like you need to check in. There's a psychiatrist that I want to introduce you to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lavender marriages, do we hate it or rate it?
Oh, wow. You know what's wild is, I've never been asked this before.
Have you not?
No.
Oh, it's the first one, guys. Exclusive.
This is really good. I absolutely rate it. And the reason why I rate it, lavender marriages, as well as other forms of marriages, have been a way of survival for many, many marginalized communities.
Yeah.
And I think that we have to look at it and understand that we live in a society where there are people who literally and currently could be killed, ostracized.
That's true, yeah.
For their beliefs, right? Or for their values or for their sexuality. And so lavender marriages were always a form of protection for those individuals to survive. So we can't attack that at all. What we should be attacking is society. We should be attacking the rules and the structure that's forced them into these marriages.
People who say that having a boyfriend is embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. This article has created a war.
Yeah, it has.
But let me say, so Shantae, do you know her?
Yes, I read the article.
All right. So she is my friend.
Okay. Oh.
Yes. And I will say that I applaud her for writing this article. I think it is an incredibly important article. But when I read it, I don't read it as just any boyfriend or just any husband is embarrassing. What I read it at is something very important. That is that women in heterosexual relationships no longer need men for the status of having the man. Yeah. There's no need for the safety that historically came from it. There's no need for the utility that historically came from it. Like women here in the UK couldn't even open a bank account prior to 1975.
Yeah, that's
so it's one of those where you literally needed a man.
Yeah.
Like you literally needed that. But now it's no longer a utility. I think that's a good thing. That's a great thing that we're in that space. And so I read this as now what women are able to do is more and more choose someone for them.
Yeah.
And you're even seeing this in the data. Like right now, for the first time, this was one of my biggest epiphanies looking at Year and Swipe, was that you have Gen Z women now open to dating what's called hypogamously.
Okay.
Do you know what this is?
No, talk to me.
Do you know what hypergamous is?
I know it's hyper.
So hypergamous dating is dating higher.
Okay.
Social status, education, money,
Fair.
right? You've probably have you heard of shrekking? Shrekking is in essence like, dating someone who you might think is embarrassing.
Like settling, basically settling.
Yeah. Now when you say settling, look at that. You said, oh no, right?
No, you can't settle.
What's happening is a lot of Gen Z women are saying, I don't need a man for money because I have my own.
Yeah.
I don't need a man for education because I have my own. I don't need a man for safety. I could create my own safety. I don't need a man. But you know what I want? I want emotional availability. I want emotional safety. I want kindness. I want these things. And that is leading the charge for what's called hypogamous dating. So dating someone who doesn't have the amount of money you have or social status you have. I think when I look at shrekking, that's in essence what it is, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people attribute it to the looks. I'm looking at it as the social status. But this connects with what Shante said in the article, because that's what she's saying. She's saying that we're in a state where we don't need that. And the reason why I also think this is so beautiful is that what it does is it allows us to understand that what connects people is kindness.
Yes.
What connects people is being open emotionally. What connects us is being upfront about what we want. These are all good things.
I like that. I think it's a state of vulnerability as well, being open with that person on both parts as well.
Yes.
So when you say looks, okay, looks are great. After a while, looks fade. What do you have?
Right.
So I always say I'm a personality babe, but a lot of my peers do not agree. Are you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm all about the personality.
Okay, so you're a shrekker.
I'm a shrekker. Guys, I'm meant to say I'm a shrekker. I want a baby with my best friend. We both agree we want to be single, but also want to be parents. We know we will never break up because we're best friends, and to me, it feels like a smart idea. Being friend parents, weird or smart?
Not the healthiest.
Really?
Not the healthiest. You know why? Because being friends with someone is different than being parents.
Okay.
It's much different.
Yeah.
I have lots of great friends that I can't co-parent with. Co-parenting takes a level of responsibility that I truly believe not enough of us are conscious about. I call it conscious parenting. So, I have two boys, 11 and 15. And my wife and I tried for 8 years to get pregnant. So we had to go through IVF. We went through miscarriages. It was one of these where it was a very challenging process. But what it allowed us to figure out was exactly what we want to do with our parenting, to align our values in parenting, not just our values in ourselves, but our values in parenting. There's another level of compromise that's required. There's another level of commitment that's required. And I think that we oftentimes, many of us, not all of us, don't think enough about the importance that parents play.
Okay.
And it's serious. It's not a game. And I think there's a lot of people that look at it like, yeah, let's just go half on the situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I'd call my best friend and be like, we're not doing it no more.
Yeah. Who you choose as your partner and who you choose as your co-parent are two of the most important decisions of your life.